honest with you. I thought every good video idea toy tower defense had already been taken. And for those of you who don't know, units regularly get buffed, and some of them regularly get, debuffed, or as I like to say, nerfed. Throughout the entirety of toy tower defense, there have been so many of my favorite units that have gotten nerfed. So I had a genius idea. There's obviously certain units in the game that the Telanthrics and the development team like more than others, and ones that they seem to hate for some unforsaken reason. Don't think I forgot about the Frost DJ speaker, man. I just turned around. I never forget. Either way, I thought it'd be a fun idea to use all of the units that Telanthrics is in a literal intimate relationship with versus all of the units that have literally gotten kicked to the curb. Yes, even the Titan Cinnabon boy. So with that being said, obviously if I'm using two different units and two different teams, I'm gonna need a little bit of help. And if you couldn't already tell, his arm's sticking out. I'm back! That's right, Hopeless Spot is in today's video. I'm still thinking about making my own channel. If this video gets 2,000 likes, I'll do it! Either way, Hopeless, do I get the good units or the bad units? I don't know. I actually want to keep it fair. Let's go to a wheel on the side that way.
How about we flip a coin?
Okay, fine, I'll do it, but we're not flipping your coin.
Dang it. Oh my little idiot.
Fine, I accept! Alright, let's flip a coin, I guess. Alright, I found a random flip website. I guess call it in the air, Hopeless Bot.
Okay. I want tails!
Alright, fair enough. Hopeless Bot, it's heads!
You rigged it! You rigged it!
God, his voice is so annoying. It's my video, it's my rule, so I get the good units.
I hate you.
So for my buff team, I kept it pretty simple. The Engineer, obviously, this has been the most buffed unit in the entire game. Whack. The Spider TV has been buffed like 3 times. The Sigma has been buffed once. The Chef's been buffed twice. The Smooth Toilet technically got buffed when he went from a rare to a mythic. And just the Santa TV man.
And for my beautiful team, I have the Titan Present Man, the Titan Cinema Man, the Clock Spider, the Titan Beach Ball Man, the Frost DJ Speaker Man, and of course the Santa TV Man.
Alright, let's see if the development team's favorite units
or the development team's least favorite unit is stronger.
Place your bets down in the comments below. I am gonna think that the favorite units are gonna win.
Yeah, right. I still got the Titan Beach Ball Man on my team. I have the highest DPS unit in this lobby.
Alright, well let's put it to the test then, shall we?
Times 2 speed, bop!
Times 2 speed, bop! I've never done times 2 speed before. I'm a little nervous. I will admit, I don't really like how you have to pick if you want to do times 2 before the game starts. I wish you could do it, you know, like while you are playing like a normal one, but you know, I guess you can't. Either way, this times 2 speed has started off on an absolute blitzing. Okay, I messed up. We are not doing times 2 speed. Nope. Nope, that is way too fast. That was a hashtag mega fail. Let's do that again. All right, second time's a charm. Favorite units versus least favorite units. Also, if you guys haven't already, we just hit 100k subscribers, and it means the world to me. However, I am trying to do this forever, so if you guys haven't already subscribed and you see my videos most days, why not just go ahead and subscribe anyways? I guess we're going for 150,000 by the end of the year now. Either way, now that we're in the game, we have to strategize what both of our team's starting unit is gonna be. One thing that's really good about the favorite team is that I do have some sneaky good starting units. However, with the least favorite team, I don't really have a super strong starting unit or really a good team in general. This is gonna be close. But you know what? I have faith in this team being good. I think this team's actually gonna do better than the other team. I actually believe in that so much. If the good team wins today, in my next video, I'll wear a brick on my head. That's right, I'll put a freaking brick on my head. Either way, both things are moving pretty slow. As I was saying, things are moving pretty smoothly on both fronts at the moment. The Frost DJ is letting a few toilets leak right now, which is not really where you want to be. However, this little bit of damage isn't that big of a deal. As of right now, our Frost DJ is doing a whopping 500 damage per second, which really is pretty bad. Versus our Chef, who's doing slowing and splash of also 500 damage per second. The main difference being he also does toilet slowing, which is a big deal. And admittedly, the Chef TV Man, in my opinion, is one of the most sneaky, underrated starting units in the entire game. The only reason why most people don't know that is because he's so freaking expensive. Over here in Hoplas Noti, the economy is looking a little bit better, and we have a Chef TV that's level 3 that's about to take on the large glasses toilet. Whereas over here, the economy is a little bit more lacking. However, we do have a level 3 Frost DJ that costs a little bit more to upgrade. So pretty much everything is almost identical between these two builds right now. Except the Chef TV did just get to level 4, and so he's now able to attack this upper part of the map. I'm going to get that Frost DJ to level 4 as well, and get all these Santa TV man up to level 5. It appears as though the Frost DJ is going to take on the large glass toilet first, and of course the Wave 10 boss has no issues for my old favorite unit, the Frost DJ Speaker Man. And when I come back to the Chef, he is already taking care of his boss as well. So far, so good for both of these builds. I know on paper, I know how good these units are, but maybe even nerfed units are still actually good. Is our Frost DJ going to be able to handle a minigun? Oh, wow. I am impressed. The Frost DJ is still way better than I remember. He's only doing 4,000 damage per second, but he's still my goat. At any capacity, though, it is going to be in our best interest to place down this clock spider as fast as we possibly can. Because then we can start coasting a little bit more and then get to a much higher waves. Without it, I don't think we'd be able to last. And while we're slowly maxing out our Chef TV, we'll go ahead and place down our first engineer of the day. I actually haven't seen the new buffed version of this, so I'm pretty excited. And now with that being said about the clock spider, I'm going to go ahead and place him down and get him up to level 3 as fast as I possibly can. And just like that, we got him up to level 3, so he now does his massive Sigma mewing AoE range damage. And now it's time for wave 20, and we got the Mutant Toilet 2.0 up to bat. As of things stand right now, low-key, the weak team's looking better. I might not have to wear a brick. Oh yeah, that clock spider is absolutely dancing with that mutant. That mutant stood zero chance with my clock spider and Frost DJ. However, it seems like the Chef might be struggling a little bit with this Mutant Toilet 2.0. Our Chef is gonna need the next round to start as soon as possible. And what a terrible time to get stunned. Oh no, Buddy's in danger. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade our engineer to hopefully have him save the day. In the meantime, we're just gonna max out that clock spider. And even though the clock spider got nerfed, he just still wipes the floor. A whopping 28,000 damage per second with the massive range while doing the Mew damage. Also, the engineer tanks are gonna thankfully save our bacon here. If it wasn't for the engineer, I actually was completely toast on this map. But we got a clock spider running loose on the other side of things, so let's go ahead and place down a spider TV on this side. Our objective is to get at least one of every unit placed down fully maxed out no matter what. And just like that, we have a maxed out spider TV, maxed out economies on both accounts. And so at this point, it's just picking what we want to place and how we want to upgrade it. At this point, I feel like placing down a Titan Beach Ball Man isn't a terrible idea. We'll go ahead and place him down here and have him attack last and slowly upgrade and buff him as much as we can. One thing that I just realized would have been really smart on the weakest units or the most debuffed unit side would have been way smarter to run the Frost DJ. The Frost DJ, I literally am. Would have been to run the DJ TV, man. Because technically, he got nerfed really early on, like almost right after he came out. But now we're going to upgrade the Engineer Cameraman, so then we are more on par with the unbuffed team. Alright, let me go ahead and upgrade him, and now he's at his max level. So we already have seen the Electromagnetic Parasite Disabling Tank. So what does your new summoner look like? Okay, it's Solar Large Crusher Tank Toilet. I'm a little confused. That's not new. So wait a minute. How did he get buffed? Did they just like add damage or something? That seems a little weird to me. Also, our Titan Beach Ball Man is absolutely crushing that dual flying buzzsaw. That wasn't even fair. And as I was saying earlier, we have to place down every single unit on both teams. So I'm going to go ahead and place down the Titan Present Man and max him out to make this side even stronger. One thing that is massively helping this unit or this side of the field is how good the engineer is. Without the engineer, we would have been dead a long time ago. Oh, wait a minute. I see what buff happened. Did you guys see that explosion that was happening? Holy cow. That was cool. Look at that explosion. Also, the Smooth Toilet 1,000,000% did get, I guess he got nerfed. This could have been on the nerf team. He now costs 30,000 to upgrade to his level 2 state. It used to only cost 20. That is a nerf if I've ever seen one. I didn't know they did that. We now have 40,000 to fully max out the Titan Present Man. So now we have the chance of doing that 1 million damage present randomly. It's like a less than a 4% chance that we randomly do a giant present. However, whenever it happens, it's so freaking cool and so overpowered. They have the Transformers coming out, but it's no use because I just got that giant present that I was talking about. Also, I do unfortunately have to place down every unit that I have in my inventory, like I said. So I do have to place down the Titan Cinnamon. Nobody says I have to max him out, though. You're useless. Over here, I already almost have every unit placed down as well. All we gotta do is max out our Titan Sigma Man. Once I do that, both sides have every buffed and nerfed unit placed down. Also, the Titan Sigma Man was pretty cheap to upgrade. For 40,000 damage, this might be one of the most underrated units in the game. What the heck? Also, what is wrong with you? What's happening to you? I know you're like a goofy unit, but that was a little too goofy, even for me. At this point, I think this is our strategy for both teams. For the nerfed units, I think I'm going to place down one more Titan Beach Ball Man to do damage at the front, just like so. And now that he's maxed out, honestly, all I'm going to do is place down Clock Spiders and keep slowly maxing them out. Of course, that is if we kill the Glitch Toilet. Yeah, the Glitch Toilet's already dead on this side, mainly because of the Engineer. However, the Glitch Toilet is still flying on this map. Oh no, our damage per second is definitely taking a hit. The Glitch Toilet does fall, but it wasn't without a little bit of work. So now over here, it seems like our best interest is to place down another Engineer, fully max him out, and then from there, just keep placing down Sigmas. And probably one more Chef TVA Man would also be a good idea, just so we can have more toilet slowing across the entirety of the map. The one beautiful, amazing thing about the Clock Spider that lets us be so good is that he literally cannot get stunned. He can go wherever, whenever, talk to whoever he wants without getting stunned. Also, I don't think I need to be the one to point this out because I think you see it. We have some issues going on over here. Is this about to be the end of the buff team? What is going on? You know, this team actually has a bona fide slowing unit, debatably one of the best in the game, but the chef doesn't really seem to be doing that much slowing. Whereas over here, I have money to spend, units to place, and people to talk to. What a change of events. Who would have expected this? Especially from a team that has the freaking Titan Cinnabon. Bro can go get a job at McDonald's and be more useful than what he does here. Flashing back to the good units, it is not looking good. Is this team gonna even make it past wave 50? This team has gotta make some more guapo stoppo floppo to upgrade the Engineer, because the Engineer is the only saving grace they have. Whereas over here, I have so much money. I'm so rich. I can just upgrade the Titan Beach Ball Man because I feel like it. I can just place out a Clock Spider here because I feel like it. Whereas over here, I can't even upgrade my Engineer yet, and they're all almost dead. Is this actually the end? There's no way, right? There's no way it ends here. I don't believe it. We need a time stop feature or something now. No, I really think this is gonna be the end.
Ruh-roh, Raggy, I think this is the end.
My Engineer's stunned. I can't even upgrade it. They are having a major fight right in front of the Cameraman Temple, but it's not gonna be enough. We lose on wave 53 with the buff team. With that being said, it's wave 53 right now for the unbuffed team, and oh my gosh, it is actually flying. At the end of the day, this definitely proves one thing. Just because a unit got buffed or nerfed doesn't necessarily mean it's good or bad. Because as you can see, even though all of these units in my inventory have been nerfed at some point in time, they are still better than all these units that get catered to on a weekly basis. Alright, we're going to go ahead and let the rest of this run out just to see how far this unnerved team can go. At a certain point, this build is going to hit its damage per second barrier because the Clock Spider can really only keep up so much. However, it should still be pretty solid for a while, especially because the Titan Present Man is low-key a bit of a wild card. You seriously got to give credit where credit's due. They're on wave 69. Absolutely still murking the floor. This team might actually be able to take out the giant turkey toilet. How weird would that be? It was already surprised that this team was better than the buff team, hello. But by this much, this is just overkill. I can't believe my eyes. It is almost wave 80. This team is actually going to take out the giant turkey toilet. I am left genuinely a little bit speechless. Would you look at this team of riff-raff units and be like, oh yeah, this team's gonna make it past wave 80? No! No, you wouldn't! This is insanity. I am so impressed. I deserve to wear that brick on my head. Are you kidding me? If anything's gonna take us out, it's gonna be this giant smooth toilet. Yeah, it still has 6 million HP left. I don't think we're gonna take this guy out. But we did make it to wave 80, which is pretty freaking rad. The giant turkey toilet is gonna stumble, but it doesn't matter when you have a giant smooth toilet that's gonna murder you anyways. And smell you later. Wow. The Nerf team beat the buff team by 25 waves, or more like 30 waves. Wow. Either way, that was an insane video. Not exactly what I was expecting, but if you want to get a signed unit in the next video, hashtag Nerf isn't bad, I guess. That's a hashtag. Hashtag Nerf isn't bad. But let's give away a unit for today. We'll go for this guy that said Skeleton Army is strong. Heck yeah, it is. And let's go ahead and let you test your luck. Go ahead and have a tropical crate. We'll give away some more units tomorrow. I was just keeping it light today for a big update. Either way, without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys all again tomorrow. Let's go, Skeleton Army. Bye!